It's your Unky Phil. And tonight, before I go home, I wanted to show you guys the layout for the Build-A-Bike Challenge. It's pretty special. We want you to see what these guys are up against. So we're gonna take a quick tour of the shop and show you the layout that these guys are going to be dealing with tomorrow when they build their bikes. Remember, they're all identical SSR 125cc motorcycles. They're not big bikes, and these are really big guys with really big hands, and this is going to be a challenge. So here we are in Station 1. Keep in mind that everybody's going to get a bike picked out of a hat. They're literally going to have to reach into a hat and pick out a bike, and each tag is going to have a different color on it. They're going to have a 10 by 10 foot area. So you see this is area number 1 for the orange bike. This is the official tool cart. So when people call for a tool, now these guys are allowed to bring in their own tools, but if they call in and they need a special tool or something like that, something they don't have, well, our man Chris is going to be the tool guy. We're going to call him the wrench wench, among other things, and they're going to be able to make a call for a tool, and then all the tools they'll need are all right here. And I'm telling you what, we've made sure to give these guys only Harbor Freight's finest tools. So let's scan down here, take a walk down through all the zeros, and this is station number 2. Station number 2 is the blue bike. Station number 2 is kind of prime location. It's very close to the middle of the shop, and you see a 10 foot by 10 foot area for these guys to work in. They're not allowed to go outside of that 10 by 10 area. Here's the green bike zone. Now this would be my favorite spot because it's closest to the door. And you'll notice that's right there. So when you're done, you're the quickest guy, you're easiest guy to get out through the door, gas that bike up and take it for a ride. All right, here we go. We're in station number 3. Station number 3 right now. There you go. Station number 3 is the white bike. So station number 3 is the white bike. That's right at the front of the shop. Super cool. And over here we got the black bike, and the black bike is over here in the front corner of the shop. Very, very excellent workstation here as well. But you got a lot of obstacles. You think about it, when you leave here and you take off, you're gonna be going what? Right through all this stuff. So you know, that is a very difficult spot. That's station number 5 over here in the corner. And station number 6 is the furthest away. It is the absolute furthest away from everybody. Shop's dark right now. So, you know, we're done for the day, done prepping for these guys. And station number 6 is the red bike. And we put the red bike over here by the Honda CB160, the whole ride red thing. But this is the most challenging location. You're second furthest away and certainly the hardest path to get through. You got to get through Vespa territory. You got to get down here and make a hard right at the Police Moto Guzzi to get outside and fire that bad boy up and take it on the test ride. So as you can see, a lot of challenges, a lot of stuff for these guys. And remember, if they didn't bring the right tools, if they don't have their stuff, you know, we got a 5,000 square foot showroom here, they're going to have to call for the tools. The wrench wench, Chris is going to be on top of things, but there's only one guy, so you got to be careful. And he's the only guy who's allowed to help them. So if they need help getting a bike out of the crate or getting an axle on, it's all up to Chris. And it's going to be 6 guys sharing 1 helper. So strategy comes into it. Very excited. This is the preview for tomorrow night when we have our first ever ClevelandMoto Build-A-Bike Challenge. And we hope that you guys are going to be chiming in and checking us out on Twitch. Just look for ClevelandMoto Podcast on Twitch, and you'll be able to see these guys building these fine, fine machines. All right, remember, ride fast and take care.